Doesn't it feel great starting a goal, hitting a bunch of different milestones? Week one goes by, week two goes by, everything seems real fun. You're proud of yourself, and then out of nowhere, you stop feeling motivated and you quit. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Name's Lindeezy, where we talk about inspiration, motivation, and achievement. And today we're going to talk about 3 things you can start right now that will help you stay motivated while pursuing your goals. Before we get started, do me a favor and like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers before the end of the year. It's 100% free. Just hit that subscribe button and I will provide weekly content on motivation and success. So the first thing you can do to stay motivated while pursuing any goal is to get a gang of friends that are doing the same thing that you're doing. I guarantee you 100% you're gonna have other people who are trying to do the same thing you're doing right now, or they've already achieved it and they can provide tips. I personally have a group of people, we're paying off debt right now, mostly student loan debt, credit card debt. Our goal is to be financially free, and the first step to that is becoming debt free. We just had a call the other day where we talk about different tips and different things we can do to stay motivated throughout the month in order to save money. And we have one member who has paid off over $200,000 worth of debt. That's a lot of money. And you need to surround yourself with people who have been able to do things like that, because they can tell you from personal experience how to get it done. When you need a pick-me-up, those people will support you in it because they're all going through the same things you're going through. We all want to go out and just go take a vacation to Europe, but we can't right now. We'll do that later after we get done paying off our debt. But right now we're all focused in, we're all locked in. And just having these conversations re-energizes me and makes me realize that I'm not just paying student loans back for nothing. So get you a gang of people around you. If you don't have anybody in your close proximity, I'm sure there's internet and Facebook groups that you can join. I promise you, there's people who are pursuing what you're pursuing. Don't miss out. Join them, learn from them, and stay motivated. The second tip to stay motivated while pursuing any goal is to set manageable goals. I think far too many people hop out the gate and they're trying to shoot for the stars. And that's cool to aim high and have high expectations, but one trick to stay motivated is to set tangible goals that you can see yourself, hitting every time. It's only natural for us to stay motivated from a psychological standpoint if we're chipping away at our goals little by little. And to do that little by little, you have to set those expectations up front with yourself. I know it sounds amazing to be able to finish a goal in one day or 1 month and kind of be done with it, but any goal worth achieving is going to take a while, and those steps are going to be small and incremental in nature. For example, I wanted to lose 30 pounds in the summer, and I ended up achieving that. But I didn't set a goal of losing 5-10 pounds a week or even 5-10 pounds a month. I would have never hit that. 1, it isn't healthy, and on 2, on top of that, I would have been constantly disappointed that I didn't lose 5 pounds here and 5 pounds there. I looked at the scale, and maybe every week I lost maybe 1 pound, maybe 2 pounds at best. But that steady progress over time and setting that expectation allowed me to stay motivated, because I looked forward to next week and stepping on the scale, and I ended up losing 1 pound, and that was all I needed. I didn't need 5 pounds, I didn't need 10 pounds, I didn't need 20 pounds. That came towards the end. But at first, set small, manageable goals. It will help you a lot mentally, being able to look forward to little bitty check marks along the way. And the third and most important thing to consider when trying to stay motivated while pursuing a goal is to not depend on motivation. And I know I can already hear it. You're like, wait, isn't this whole video about staying motivated? Yes, it is. But a dependency on motivation is different than staying motivated. And I'll explain that in a bit. You see, to me, motivation is just like a feeling. It is kind of like being happy, being sad. Ultimately, it's not going to last forever. And that's the way I look at motivation. And the whole point I'm trying to extract from this is the fact that you're not always going to feel motivated about your goals. And if you don't ever work on things when you're not motivated, you're inevitably going to fail and crash out. And the funny thing is once you are disciplined and you're saying, no matter what, I'm going to do what it takes to accomplish my goal, what's really going to keep you to stay motivated is really to just have more discipline when you're pursuing your goals. You cannot rely on motivation, but you really can use discipline, and in turn, you'll be motivated more often. Because again, you'll see yourself hitting those tangible steps. You'll see yourself not quitting, and that's gonna keep you and afford you to be motivated. Think about it. If I study for a test when I'm in college and I pass that test, I'm happy, right? I wasn't happy necessarily while I was studying, but the result of me passing that test is that now I'm happy because I passed that test. And that's the same way with being motivated. If you pursue your goals and you check it off, 9 times out of 10, you're like, man, I can do this. I feel really good about my progress. You're going to continue to be motivated. But just don't rely on motivation, because again, it's an emotion. It's going to come and it's going to go. And if you rely on that, again, that will be the surefire way for you to be able to not achieve your goals. So stay disciplined, and along the way, you will feel motivated, because motivation is really just a spark. So when you combine motivation and discipline, it becomes a beautiful thing. Never, ever, ever depend on just motivation when achieving your goals. Now you get it. Find a group of people who are pursuing the same goal as you. I promise you, like, it can be the weirdest thing in the world. It can be alligator hunting. I don't know. I promise you there's a group of people out there who want to hunt alligators. If you find them, connect with them, join their community, and you will always have a way to get a pick-me-up and get advice about how to achieve that goal. For instance, I started this YouTube channel and I had no idea there were so many Facebook groups that talked about how to make better thumbnails, how to grow your audience organically, all kind of different stuff like that. So I had to do a bit of research to find them, because there aren't many YouTubers just kind of out walking around, but they are there and I just had to look for them. Find your people. All right, that's it for this week. Do me a favor and again, like, comment, subscribe. I post videos weekly on motivation and inspiration. Come along for the ride. I'd love to have you. I'm actually paying off $100,000 worth of student loan debt right now, and I'm trying to stay motivated while doing that, and also have a group of people who I'm pursuing that goal with. If you want to see me do this in real time, I'm creating a series on it actually, and I'm going to make videos until I pay off all the student loan debt. If you want to watch the first episode, I'll put it on the screen right now. Y'all have a blessed week. Go out, be great, achieve your goals. Write in the comments the goals that you're trying to achieve right now. I want to hear about them, and I'll see y'all later.